More people have been charged after Saturday night's riots on the streets of Grand Rapids, and today more video evidence coming to light. And tonight we're hearing from the mother of one of the suspects. News 8's Barton Dieters at the live desk with more on this story. Bart.
Well, Brian, it's video that's leading to many of these charges, and the suspects here just don't seem to be camera shy. This weekend, Sundance Grill on Ottawa Avenue downtown was one of the main targets. We've seen the pictures of the vandalism shared on social media. Now Sundance Grill is giving us a glimpse from the inside. Here, we can see the windows being smashed. People then came inside and began damaging the bar and digging into the coolers, then sliding off with plenty of bottles. King County Prosecutor Chris Becker has charged 23-year-old Olivia Hull of Cedar Springs with rioting, destruction of property, and breaking and entering, although she has not yet appeared in court. Hull took to social media to defend herself.
I can't say that window was busted before I even got there. I'm small. I can't bust that window on my own.
Here's video taken from the outside of the destruction at Sundance. Also destroyed Saturday night were 2 Wyoming police vehicles, which were also set on fire. Here are the photos of the suspect, who was arraigned today, John Dupree of Kentwood. Today, News 8's Ken Kolker talked to the suspect's mother, Betty Dupree, who did not want to have her face shown.
Yeah, it was said about the murder.
The mother said her son's a good guy, not prone to trouble.
I was just surprised. I didn't even know that he was on the car, cop car, anything like that, but I'm quite sure it was probably from the crowd getting excited, or somebody probably told him to do it. I don't know.
But the judge decided that these suspects needed a significant bond of $25,000.
The alleged conduct, in my opinion, falls within that court rule definition of conduct that constitutes a threat to society.
Again, all the people charged so far have ties to Grand Rapids and don't seem to have any ties to any kind of outside group. The prosecutor tells us he expects there to be many more charges of this type to come. In the newsroom, Barton Dieters, News 8.